That's as far as I can go. Well, I've had permission to take a picture and film this, and I'm just going to ask after if it's okay to form this part of a vlog. Unfortunately, their contractor has been taken ill, so they're unable to finish off the work now. So we've been asked to attend and to give some advice. So I'll update you. But it's an absolutely beautiful garden, and this client is actually looking after his lawn in such a way. It's lovely and green, and there's not a lot of weed in there, and he's been here 20 years, so that's not bad after 20 years. Well, it's just going off like it did yesterday, and this morning I couldn't find my fob, and my boy had his fob in his car, so I had to climb over the gate, get the fob out of the car, unlock the gate. Oh, nightmare, absolute nightmare. And then this morning somebody decides they want to have road rage. I thought it was past. Seriously, what is all that road rage about? Absolutely stupid. People putting their fingers up to you and they want to get out and want to fight you. All you have to do, basically, you know, don't get in any trouble with by engaging with them in violence, because it doesn't get anybody anywhere, and people just get hurt. Just get your phone out and just show them your phone, like, you know, and then call them numpties and stuff like that. Like, no, just don't get involved. It's not a good thing. So we're picking the some stone dust up now, ready for this drive. The weather's not looking good, and yesterday we had that problem with gaining access into the cul-de-sac, and I showed a picture of somebody had double parked. I mean, there was that much to spare. It was a bit of a risk taking it through there, but we had to get out. You know, we couldn't stay down there all night. So we're going back there today, and our client doesn't seem too concerned about that. They're coming with the stone dust. Hold on. This is a video now, and we're in Jewson's. This is John, and I gotta say, out of all the Jewson branches I've been into, he's always there, he's attentive, he's always on the ball, and good customer service. It's similar. Thank you, John. No problem, John. Take care. Well, just phoned the. We've had a bit of a problem on this job where we're working now because of access. Access has been an absolute nightmare. There is a road coming in, but what happens is that people double park and then walk into the city, and we just can't get nothing through at all, and our client doesn't seem to understand that. And are they meant to understand that? Yeah, I think they probably are, you know, and even if they do something about it by calling the police and to ensure that those people that are double parked get tickets, you know, you shouldn't do it. If a fire engine needed to get in at any point, they would be able to do it. The other thing, of course, is that I made a bit of a mistake the other day, that and I should know this, I've done it plenty of times, is that over the years I've had when I use suppliers, try and confirm that they're going to deliver either AM at least or PM, and now I phoned them up and I've asked them when are they going to be delivering, and they can't even give me an AM or a PM at the moment, and I think that's quite a poor show, to be honest. They need to tell you that, because if they can't tell you that, they're sending it wrong with their scheduling. And certainly with this job here, is that we need to get it right, and if we don't, we're going to get in trouble in delays. Well, this is for my mate Wheaton. I like to think that he's my mate now because he's always there for me, support me. Wheaton, I have used screen bars in the past, but I don't necessarily believe in them. I think they do work for some people, and everybody's their own, but this is where we got a screen off. We've got the stone dust in, we got a good level, we got some bricks, we got a good eye, and let's just see how it turns out. If you've got any comments or any opinions, you know, just voice them, but just be pleasant. It doesn't cost anything to be pleasant.
He's got a stack
Well, here we go. This is it. Time to go. Well, here we are. Andy's getting ready, and we're going to be laying this driveway at a diagonal. Yeah, a diagonal. We're going to throw it in a different direction. Well, I'm getting my soil here now. I'm not having it loose. I'm having to work by the bag, so it's just £5 difference to have it in the bag. So that's a that's a real good full bulk bag there, right to the brim. So that's a good turn in there. And here he is coming now. So. That's pretty good. It's leaning a bit. Well, just brushing off now. I want to share this with you now. Let's have a look now. What we've done here, we started to get the soil in over, as you can see, and that's looking a lot different. from the existing soil on there, and just bringing, oh, there we go, the bag's blowing everywhere. But what we've done on this side, we've actually put some stone dust, because this is going to be a gravel scree along here, okay? So we're going to put a membrane down. So we've brought the ground, leveled it off. It was within 50 mil, but we've leveled the ground off with this stone dust now, just so it's nice and flat. What you don't want to be doing if you're using expensive pebbles or gravel, you don't want to be sort of having the ground very undulated going up and down, because it's just going to cost you more money, and it just looks not good anyway. It's not professional. So have a look from this side. You can see now it's starting to take shape a little bit. Well, we're back on the soil today, and Andrew thinks he's doing a good job, but if he did a good job, it would have been in by now.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, you are. This is why we didn't want to put soil on here the other day when we'd done the grouting, because it's just going to get in. Now that will wash off nicely, but you can see that's leveled off beautiful there. All good to go. Well, that's it. Try to catch as much footage as possible today to give you that daily diary. And hope I've given enough. You can see we've got those 2 jobs on at the go at the moment, and that's the way it is. That's the way it has to be. There's not enough work on the one job to keep us going. We get stuff done, and then we just got to leave it. So tomorrow morning I'm going to go back and board all the grass over first thing. That won't take long. That will make sure that it gets bedded in. It's had a good soak today. Give it a good soak tomorrow. It's good grass. It's coming from up north, and good grass comes from up north. It's just as simple as that. There's no real good, there's no cultivated grass in Wales. It's just full of clay. So get the grass done, and then back to Cardiff, and hopefully get that drive finished in place, and then I'll be able to bring you a vlog. But in the meantime, I'm going to have a nice cuppa. Well, I'm off out now. Got to see, well, Alison and myself have got to see a client now that has been watching some of the YouTube stuff, which is interesting. So we're going to go and see him now, see what he wants. And I suppose the question that I would ask you guys out there, is YouTube good? Is it good for anything? Is it good for, you know, showing what you're doing? You know, as you know, I show what I do on a day-to-day basis. I don't hide nothing. And as it transpires today, one of my customers, and this has happened before, has seen that I've been on another project. And the reason I'm on another project, because I can't get on with their job because the grouting needed to go off. So you're not just going to sit around on your laurels. So I just went down and did a little bit on another job in preparation. I'm not fully committed to that particular one, but I need to do things. I need to pay bills. So feeling a bit tired now. So I'm going to go now, and I'm going to try and get this vlog out tonight. Vlog number 967 or 970 or 71, I'm not sure.